trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know what these mad for. I just signed a deal and got a really big bag for it. You still at your mama crib and getting money, you gotta ask for it. I'm tired of complaining, I gotta bitch change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day they take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it, ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
STRO. Yeah.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from bag. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coats. Oh no, I can't do number two. MVP a little more valuable. They sweet as apples. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze.
I'm the best, but I think magnitude. Okay, good luck. Make sure that. Yep, everything's ready. I did this Facebook group trying to see if they're supposed to get more followers. Yeah, I trying. Right now I got 16 followers, 16 subscribers. I try and get more. I just stream League games. League games. All League games are streaming. What? Yeah, I got my butt kicked in the second round. I wasn't suspecting that. I wasn't suspecting that he ran a pretty good offense. I had to give him credit. And he blitzed a lot. He blitzed almost every play.
Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has
even if you have
Super Bowls in the past, and tonight we write chapter number
he was good, but I know how to beat him. I just need to play.
Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the NFC champions for the very first time, the Detroit Lions. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
he ended up getting his butt kicked in the championship.
You think that they're having fun on Broadway in downtown Nashville right about now?
It was like I think $150 that they won
as they search for their first title in franchise history.
And remember, they've only been to the Super Bowl one time before.
I could be in it next week.
I think they can set aside the agony of that appearance. That was back in 2000. They played the Rams. Remember Kevin Dyson catching the pass late in the game, stretching for the goal line and not quite getting there?
What?
And that was also the same year of the Music City Miracle.
Yeah.
When they got to the, one of the plays against Buffalo, got to the Super Bowl, and now they're back. Set it all to the side. Set it all in the
I like watching
past.
because I learn.
Here come the Titans
stuff.
trying to win it all.
Meanwhile, it's probably a day that a lot of
I
folks
take some of
in
the stuff that people do against me, I use in my game.
The numbers. One playoff win since the NFL Championship game of 1957.
Yeah, 35. Okay.
Years before the first Super Bowl. But here are these Lions playing for the Lombardi Trophy.
And this is such a big deal that normally you see fans like this, these long-suffering fan bases, that have the T-shirts after the team wins the big game that says, "Now I can die in peace." They're wearing that T-shirt already. Just getting to this game is enough for them because they've only won, what, one playoff game?
See what you do with this
formation.
formation. I use my custom. I use customs in leagues if they allow it.
They're just off the charts right now. Everyone banding together saying, "Go Lions."
And the Lions, Charles, the only team that's been in existence for every season in the Super Bowl era without ever playing in this big game. From the gun on third down, Tannehill.
Oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Come on, Madden. Come on.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown.
I knew you were blitzing. That's why I was going to get a hitch where I could be wide open. I can catch it.
They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better.
I know the game's not on my side. You probably won it.
They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right?
You can tell when the game turned on you.
That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah. I believe that EA chooses who will win games.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
No, I understand some people just way better than you, but I believe that you figure out, okay, you won too many games in a row, and now it's time for you to lose.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. And he finds Corey Davis. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Cover 2 sink.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game.
I like to see what people run. I know what they want before the play, but I want to make sure I know it.
Sets him up nicely for second down.
You're man right here.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
It looked like man to me. We gonna find out.
Now Tannehill. Forced out to his left, and he's going to have
that was.
Down he goes.
Yep, I told you. I knew it was.
Him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. You never
I can tell when people playing man until they foul out, they do the same setup.
Especially because they felt like they let little brother.
You in
no doubt.
cover 2.
And they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put them on the ground.
This one caught by Davis. Second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get
you want cover 2.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came
underneath. Look like it might be
completed it very well.
Cover 2 again.
On first down, Tannehill.
Yeah, cover 2, but you blitz.
Jamie Collins. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
Come on, give me time. You.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Hey. Now Tannehill. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And it's going to be another first down as he'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough.
Do you follow somebody named Black Wayne on YouTube? For him? They hosting, right now they hosting a $1,000 tournament.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Good job.
Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start.
You're a Lions fan?
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of the guy I played with.
I'm a Miami fan, but I got friends in the league.
Interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it.
I know AJ Brown.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill, he's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
See you, man. Nope.
A 1st down carry for Henry.
Come on, block him.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Snapchatting me, people.
On that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
You don't want to. I don't want them to either.
Not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was
no, I don't want a bad or good throw.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
You blitzing a lot.
Here's Tannehill.
That's on me. That's on me. I knew that. I knew. Throw it to triangle, Cody. Throw it to the running back. Throw it to the running back. Throw
a very disappointing end to
throw it to the running back. Yeah, I know people cover that tight end.
It was there for them.
That's on me. Not gonna happen again.
Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy.
I know you were blitzing. I just overread it.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Throwing deep for Galladay. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
See, that's Madden.
His feet in. 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Like, there's no way you even had a chance to catch that ball.
Loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Tight numbers. I used to have that formation. I used to play with that formation.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
We were trying to do the cover 3 beat
here in this 1st quarter. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Jukebox. Nope.
And he's taken down, but not
good play.
He gets this across.
Yeah, I know he got jukebox. I know what he got. I looked it up. I looked at him.
That time, and the Lions have a 1st
yeah, well,
down.
okay. He got jukebox, and he got the one that he can cut without slowing down. I forgot what the name of that is, but oh, like shit. Yeah, like shit. This could be tough.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll get it up to the 33.
I know tight doubles. People beat. I had people beat me against this before, but not no more.
He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I
like, come on, defense. Come on, Madden, give me a good pick.
Do it all game long. They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where
pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Nick Perry, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
Middle. 64, weak. 21. Alert.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Emerson Griffin, he's the one to get him this time.
He was in free agency in the beginning of the year, so I picked him up. He was a superstar defense end, and I got him to X-Factor defense end now. And I got Javon Close as my legend. I know you got Night Train. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't get Calvin Johnson. I would think about getting Chris Johnson, but I was like, no, I got Derrick Henry. Because I know Chris Johnson probably got 99 speed. I don't play much. I always start one, but then I end up not playing it no more after a couple of weeks.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball.
I was like, you in 146? Guess what? Time to pound you.
Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn
don't get in 146 when I'm on the
center. Get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress.
I know that play. I know the weakness to it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference as we know.
Let's see what you think about this.
And 2nd and 8 and 9.
I want to see if you
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Boston Scott, his first carry, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Come on, that was open.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill.
Okay, running back. What the hell you doing?
Tannehill sacked.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know,
that's what we're waiting for.
Don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
what about this size when he's gonna go for a pass or not?
Game. I don't know how he's surviving back
Come on, go for a pass with him every play. Why you freaking chop block him? Don't chop block him, leave. Go ahead and throw it to you quick.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Thank you, Madden.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Thank you, Madden.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Finding room to the 20. Touchdown.
Let's go, Raymond. 95 speed.
In for 6 as they are now on the board here in the first half.
95 speed.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it
90, I think he had 97 acceleration.
Secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays.
Yep.
That's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Every league I in, he owned a tight end in real life, but every league I in, for some reason, tight end used to always cut them. And I always pick them up.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
I kick it off, then we hit pause.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Let me know. I'll check my Snapchats, see what they want. I got 2, what they want. Yeah. You ready? Alright. Yeah, my back been hurting me, so I took some medicine. I'm feeling good right now. Yeah, like I think I laid on it wrong or something the other night and sleep. Woke up and the upper back was hurting, so took some medicine. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of good right now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Okay, making sure people guarding who I want. I don't want people guarding who I don't want.
Offense, get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll run on first down. Swift.
Sit down. Come on.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a
Stop popping him. I know he's saying. Stop popping him.
You don't run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
I don't know what I mean.
It's not even letting me join the share.
Now it's Stafford.
Your internet is trash.
That'll be taken in there by Kenny
Did he catch that?
He was a 1,000-yard
Come
receiver
on.
during the regular season, and that's his first
There's a
catch
pick.
in the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Watch the slant. He can be back on a slant. I don't know what I'm running.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards
7-7.
on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but
We both got lucky
swallowed
touchdown.
up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, he was wide up and hit my guy right in the hand, bounced up.
Now a give right side. Swift. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd
Let's go.
down.
I like the strategy.
And people in this league think I'm not good.
They want to run the football.
It's maddening. Some days you good, some days you
If you
not.
get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Ooh, you're gonna bunch. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Are you sure it's DB Sting? Are you sure it's DB Sting? Oh, it shows cover 3.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Take your punt the ball.
They were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the punt team now.
No, you didn't. 18. That's okay. I like that.
At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah, that's a good punt. That's a great punt. At least in the 20s. Oh, yeah, I forgot I picked up somebody. I need to play him. Forgot I picked him up. I picked up Rico Gafford. He not that got high overall. He's a 58 overall, but he got 96 speed at receiver.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Okay.
Tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
Struck number 3. Sit number 3 down.
They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on
display. Who was number 3?
Get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd.
Tell him to sit down. He need to go to the bench. You're too weak.
The last run got 6.
That ball too weak.
2nd and 4.
For King Henry.
Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before
that ball too weak for King Henry.
Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards.
We got 2-minute warning.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
What league?
2 minutes
I don't play soccer. I suck at that.
Super Bowl 54.
I just joined got a drive at 6 o'clock for a new league I just joined with a couple of my friends that play for Ole Miss. So I just joined their league and we got a drive at 6. We were supposed to have that one, but they had to do something. So
around the NFL, you and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with
I take that. I take that. I take that.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together,
you gonna go cover 3 right here or cover 2? Where you going?
If I'm gonna run the football on 1st
down, you gonna go man?
I gotta get at least 4 yards.
You might go cover 4.
They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
No, you gonna go the DB Sting. Okay.
From just shy of midfield, Tannehill. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out
what the heck? That was a bad throw. Come on. He was wide open. Hit him. Hit him. It's wide open.
They come up now 3rd and 5.
That shit's stupid. He wide the freak open.
Pass. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
1st down. Good job right there, Raymond.
First carry now for the backup.
Freaking block him.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage.
That DB Sting, that should get blocked every freaking time.
The Titans going to use the 1st of their timeouts.
Let's see what you do with this play. Let's see what you do with this play.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to
hold your freaking block, AJ.
No gain that time on the completion.
Hold your freaking block.
Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to.
But if he would have held his block, that would have been a great freaking play call.
Coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so
I would be winning for days.
Scramble after this one, but right now with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling could lead to no yards gained.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I blocked enough, but City didn't block him. Please make a good punt. Please make a good punt. Great freaking punt. Great freaking punt. Great freaking punt.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play call is
so cover 3 Bill, cover 2 Bill, cover 4 Bill, some kind of Bill. Safety! Safety! Let's go!
That's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one.
Let's forget Everson Griffin.
With 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner.
He's a man-child.
By a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens.
He said he won a Super Bowl. That's why he signed with the Titans.
And the punter, some love.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
and
number 3.
If I win the Super Bowl, my punter is the MVP. My punter is the MVP if I win this game.
Tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
One more sack, and he'll be unstoppable. Watch this play, freaking jukebox coming.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better.
Jukebox coming.
Here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Jukebox coming. Sit down. That was talking about. Who was that? That was Griffin again? No, that was Cuz. That was the freak.
We're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
That was the freak right there.
Chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Okay, you in that formation. Let me go to this formation. And watch out for the cover 4 beetle, cover 3 beetle.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Watch out for here comes the
to throw is Stafford.
Oh, pick!
His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. On 1st and 10.
Sack! Everson freaking Griffin. Let's go. Let's go.
Everson Griffin. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career.
Number 85 of his career.
Howie Long on the all-time list.
Now I'm freaking signed him.
Now after that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Check. Lucky.
Here's Stafford.
Let's go. That pressure.
And Charles got to like what this
that
defense
pressure.
has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Set. Omaha, remove. 32. Hey, let's go.
Let's go right here. Let's go right here. Let's go right here. Let's go right here.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed
Javon
in this
freaking
game is
Cuz.
absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time
I know
again.
your line is not that good.
It'll go as a 50.
But this been a good game.
6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they
I want
take
to win.
over.
Never Kimmy won the boy. Everson Griffin wants this.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
I take that.
Every now and then,
I take that.
if they think they need to light a fire.
But I take them when y'all said no yards. Every yard matter.
They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control.
Every yard matter.
We got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut him down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. His second catch of the Super Bowl.
You have to choose.
Good enough for a first down.
You have to choose.
There, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not
that we're gonna come.
after the catch.
What? Hi, man, James. I got a couple of people I watch on Facebook that became like brothers to me.
Tannehill now.
They're cool
10
dudes.
of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I can't believe I got the ball off.
For Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Can't believe I got that off in time.
You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive lineman faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Okay. Watch him, watch him, watch him. He coming, he coming.
On first down, it's Henry.
I take that.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be
I take 4 yards.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers.
I take 4 yards. Will you take 4 yards?
Game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
I take 4 yards all day.
Pick up a 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now again, right side. Scott.
Freaking tripped on my freaking lineman.
Getting it inside the 35.
Come on. I take that. Oh, hold on. Let me take my mic out so you don't hear that off.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. 18, Gator. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. High 7. 2. Watch 2. Watch 2. No. You better bring. Mike 2. Mike 2. Sit.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Completes it to Davis. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. On 3rd down, Henry. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the
I don't know. This is a tough decision. This is a tough decision. I don't know. I might bacon him right here. I don't know. I take my 3. Make you have to score a touchdown.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be
I don't want you to kick a game-winning field goal against me. At least 10-9.
Those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a
You play head-to-head games in the regular, and they be going for it right there.
He gets past the 25 and up to the 27.
I play small. I play real football. Yeah, look. This is a tough.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know
go by him after step, throw me a pick.
Because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax,
he almost did.
Figure out what is working and call more of
He
that.
almost threw me a pick.
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Alert! Move! Watch the twitch. Under 10, under 10, 10.
To throw again. Stafford.
Let's go by you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emerson Griffin just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It
Let's go, Everson
like
Griffin.
they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
You my MVP.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
Jump. Switch, 59. Easy.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He sets to fire.
I should never
deep.
left him.
He's got a man complete.
Should never left him. I was waiting for the late fade though.
Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Stafford. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Give me that.
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
He was the guy who put the superstar on
and you've got to
in
trust
the beginning of the league.
and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go. This is caught inside the 15.
Go get them.
And he's out of bounds. Almost
Okay,
gets to the 10.
I'm done saying that.
Excellent gain. 35
We got too much time.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown.
Let's make a stop right here, defense. Let's make freaking stop. Give me pick 6. End this game. Pick 6 ended.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Alert! Switch. Zero. Hey.
Throwing again is Stafford. Jones has it.
You got it. Good job. Good job. You're on for 2 though. You have to. Good job. I give you credit. Good play. I should have read that though.
Just get it to him. Let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Let's go.
He's going to keep it. And he will not get there. He comes up short.
Good job right there. Now let's go make a freaking game-winning field goal drive.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Thank you, Maddie.
So they will accept the penalty.
I'm not gonna waste time on public, but I am going to take my. I'm not gonna make it go to red the whole time, but I am going to chew a little bit. Small football, you.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. This is Henry. Tackle made by the 3rd-round pick out of Louisiana, Tracy Walker.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
What play you want? You want cover 2 again? Cover 2, man?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's see. Yeah, you man.
Hey, box drop. Choose the right. They gonna need some therapy after this. You draw Porter. Step.
Now Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Third and 3 and just make a freaking play call. I don't know why I picked.
The Titans on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
No. Hey, exit.
They'll run. It's Henry.
Oh, good play. Good play.
A few yards short of the line to gain.
I thought I had that hole.
Denied here on 4th down. And the
crazy that how that freaking stopped that.
Position.
No one block who I want. Yeah, but normally that works.
On 1st down, Swift. And he's going to get this one down near the 45.
Come on, defense.
A gain of 3.
Hold him to a field goal or give me the ball back.
It's a decent game there, but it hasn't been
he can't score a touchdown.
Overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close
he can't score a touchdown.
Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
He can't score a touchdown. I'm in a game.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Stafford nowhere to escape, and he goes
Let's
down.
go.
Everson Griffin, my goodness.
He went to win.
Now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
I don't know. I forgot what defense I picked. I know I picked the defense, but I forgot. Good job right there. Good job right there. Good job, Kenny. Good job, Kenny.
We've seen
good job, Kenny.
Really from both teams.
You don't play that much. You get in every once in a while. But when you get in, you make plays. I give you credit. That a good punt? That a great punt? 5-yard line. Great punt. I give you credit. Great freaking punt.
Mark this out of the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Time to make a freaking drive. This basically the game.
The Titans offense set to
this is basically the game.
And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. The other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
I take that. I take that.
Number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach. That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bucks
2-minute warning
over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Block him. Block him. He coming.
2nd and 5 now. Tannehill.
Let's go.
Oh, he's got a man.
Let's go.
Open, complete. The 20, 10.
Let's go.
Titans. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Cleveland.
I know it's a never say never situation.
Don't forget about that boy.
That's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front.
Don't forget about that boy.
You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited
Let's go.
to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
I don't have time.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What we getting? Cover 2? You want cover 2 right there? No, I thought. Cover 2 sink. Where's that play at? Give me time to check.
So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. Now it's Tannehill. And look at this. They get the turnover.
I'll take that. Glad was in pick for 2.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Now let's go defense. I need to stop. Game-winning stop defense. Everson Griffin, I need you to step up some more.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets
you
up pretty good
tackle.
here at the 30-yard line.
Do I have a thing set up? No. I don't. My defense adjustments on the coaching adjustments. I didn't have it set up. That's on me. I didn't have it set up. I'm wondering.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
I don't know.
Punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar.
I forget sometimes.
Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times, the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Oh, shoot. You should have a touchdown.
Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete.
For some reason,
good protection that time. And
I looked at my thing and my whole freaking coverage was everywhere.
And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field,
it wasn't nowhere about how it was supposed to look.
Back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now.
Let's go right here, lads. This is for the game. This is for basically the game. This basically for the game. If I make this stop, it's over.
But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught at the 20.
How?
And they're going to have this all the way down deep into
Good play, but man, come on.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
How? That was wide open.
Get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Well, that should be a touchdown. Good for your tackle.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. What a difference a play makes.
Yeah, same thing with me. Same thing with me.
Small step back as he loses a yard or two. That pass play wound up for negative yardage. So here's 2nd and 11. From the
touchdown.
Now. Here's an inside give. He takes it across.
That's all right. I got 48 seconds to go score. Good play. That's on me. Good play.
If there was a time to break off a nice run like that, it was right here to grab the lead in the fourth.
I sure knew inside zone coming like that.
Because you're looking at the clock. What are we guarding against? What's the first thing, right? The strike to the end zone, throwing the ball. Instead, they come back and hit him with a run. Block it well, and how about the physical run he made? Terrific job finding his way to the end zone to give him the lead.
So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for 2.
Orbit. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Set the target. Easy. Let's go. Mike, 5.
Stafford. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point
Good play.
So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't
Good play.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all
Come on, right. Let's go right here. Offense. 48 seconds, 2 timeouts.
Fighting chance.
What defense you playing? What defense you playing?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all.
DB Sting.
This is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these
situations
all the time. They've done it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Pick. Game over. Good game.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris.
I knew I would not do it. You heard me say it. Did you hear me say it? Why would not do it? I was like, pick.
As this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Come on, get this strip. Get the strip.
Swift. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Freak. I should. Man, when did I throw that?
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And just 1 yard here from the
I had you 4th and 10, and you threw a 50-yard pass.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
I had someone over there.
College, and how about in the NFL?
That's the thing. I had someone covering that.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time.
That's why I left. I was like, okay, he
picks it up and wins the game.
Good game.
1978. I think it was in November.
And the Lions, yes,
I'll be back next year.
Lions have won the Super Bowl.
What?
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways.
I mean,
they get to put next to their name.
He probably invited me, but I thought I was going to join 21. I don't like joining Year 5 leagues.
So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the
I don't like joining that. I like to join least. The latest I would join probably after year 2.
A little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph, and congratulations to them on a fantastic season.
I knew. Yeah, that freaking pick 6.